So looking across the horizon there, just at the back over there is my house, and the aim of this video is to fly from my house to Val's house. So my house is, let's get over here. It's quite tricky trying to work this sort of stuff out by this game and getting this low. I'm not flying at the moment, I'm in like the drone mode or whatever it's called. Here we go. So this is my road here. This road here, obviously details when you get this close up ain't as good. And this house looks nothing like mine, but see that one with a white door there? That one with a white door is my house. And at the back, there is a few things that are quite good. First of all, we ain't got a bungalow, which that is. We have got a tree in the garden. There's a satellite dish as well. We haven't got a satellite dish. And there's a tree in the garden. We have got a tree in the garden, but it's not that close to the house. So the aim of this video was to fly from my house to Val's house to see if I could do it just by flight. The issue is, I'm obviously in the drone mode at the moment. The issue is my plane. I'll show you where my plane is. But this video is going to be a bit of a fun video. Flying from my house to Val's house, see if I can do it. If you would like me to fly over your area, let us know in the comments. And I will fly over your area and you can see what it looks like in the game. But the plane of choice is currently there. I tried to land in my back garden. I missed by quite a stretch. So we're going to start this again. I'm going to fly over my house to Val's house. Let's go back in the plane and see if we've got So the current view from inside the plane is not good. So we're back. I'm your captain. And here we go, and as you can see, that sort of roundabout there, when you get to this height on the game looks absolutely amazing. And if we follow this road round, I am over my house again. My house is just literally down there. I'll circle it on the screen. It's just down there, what we just looked at. So now I'm going to try to get to Val's house, but I'm going to follow it by the way I'll drive. And if I drove there, it's going to take me about 30 minutes. But I don't think it's going to be the same length by air. So this is the A2M2. So I'm going to fly down here, because this has got to be the way. I'm going to go the way that it should be by car. So I'm going to speed up the engine. I will show you the plane. Just get this a bit nice and straight, nice like that. Like from this distance and this height, this game looks absolutely amazing. We're literally above the motorway now. We've got live weather on. There's so much stuff you can do in this game. You can alter the weather and all sorts. I've put the settings of what I thought was probably about medium. I've kept them a little bit low because I'm recording it as well. I didn't want it to start crashing, etc. This is the plane I'm currently flying to get to Val's house. It's only a little one. It's just a little two-seater plane, as we can see here. Just keeping it nice and steady. This is the third time I've done this because I've crashed each time previously. So I'm following the motorway down here, and I want to get to Rochester Bridge. And then I'm going to just try to find... Oh, we've got a warning popping up. Am I going too fast here? I'm not sure. I don't know much about planes. So I'm going to just hover it. Let's have a look inside the plane. So this is inside the plane. Got all our bits and bobs. Oh, looks like we're going up. Oh. There's the motorway there, we can see. This is a bit of a ropey plane. Look at it. It's just one little gear stick. We've got a little map there in the thing. The good thing about the excess detail is, if I get onto this map, I can actually move that little map around inside the plane. I think little touches like that are amazing. So it looks like we're losing the motorway. So I'm going to click back out of this view. What way was I going? Yes, that's this way. So as we can see in the distance where that river comes in, that's going to be the River Medway. So that's going to be Rochester Bridge over there. You can see the motorway snaking down. Over to the right is going to be places like Chatham and stuff. We've got Rochester Airport right there. So we're just heading into Rochester. We've got all Rochester Town Centre. Like I said, if you want me to have a fly over your area where you live, don't put your full address below with postcode and all that business, but just say, like, I don't know, Ipswich for example, or North Lane in Ipswich, and I'll have a fly around. So as we're coming down Rochester Bridge, so obviously there's going to be little glitches in this game, but the one that goes straight across it. You've got two motorways that go across it, left and right, and you've got a train track, but it looks like the train track disappears in the water. And down below, underneath Rochester Bridge, we've got a cinema, we've got a bowling centre, there's a McDonald's. They're all down there. I don't know if they're going to be that detailed in this game, but them buildings you're seeing down there on the right is like a bingo, McDonald's, cinema, etc. So we're going over the bridge, and as we can see, where you can even see little cars moving along. It's unbelievable, but there is slight errors. Like, look at the train track. The train track there, if we can look at it, the train track goes underwater. But I'm sure these will be ironed out. So this motorway is going down here. I think we're at probably top speed. Yeah, we're at top speed. We're making good time though. Good time on this flight. The Adam and Val airline. Let's get a bit lower just to have a little look. I don't know what the beeping is. I couldn't tell you what that beeping is at all. No idea. If I'm going too low, I don't know. Looks like there's a little football pitch or something over there. So this motorway bends round like this. It's a lot greener. England's a lot greener from the air. To be honest, from the air it looks beautiful. Just when you get on the ground. So I don't want to, if I lose this motorway or I lose my sight of where I'm going, I'll never find Val's house. It looks like this is a golf course. Look at this. So there's a golf course down here. Oh, that is amazing. So we've got a golf course. I couldn't tell you where we are now, to be honest. It's a golf course, massive golf course. There even looks, if you look down next to the buildings next to the golf course, you can even looks like you can see tennis court down there as well. Look at that for detail. Golf course, tennis. I didn't even know that was there. We've got wind turbine there on the right. Staggering really, and you think on this game you've got literally the whole world. So we've come from Rochester Airport, that's where I started. I found my ass, crashed, tried it a few more times, but now I'm getting used to it a bit. So what town is this going to be over here? I can't work it out. We've gone quite far, so I've gone over to Rochester. It might be, I don't know if we're as far as Gravesend yet, but it was quite built up, so it may be a Gravesend sort of place. That may be there, that may be Gravesend. It's really hard to tell from this high up, but I'm gonna say that's Gravesend at a guess. Looks like we've got a petrol station down there. There's a little service station down here on the side of the motorway. I wish it weren't beeping. I don't know what that is. I'm going too fast, am I? I don't know. So as you can see, that I didn't know this. I didn't know literally the train track ran the whole side of the motorway. I knew it did run down by the motorway, but not literally the whole way. It's got to be Gravesend, isn't it? There's another golf course there. There's two golf courses we've gone past now. Look at that one. Absolutely unbelievable. And we can see the river running down the side as well. Or is it an estuary? Is it a river or an estuary? So I don't think we're going to be much longer. I might get down a little bit lower for this. And I think the beep, and I think I've worked it out, I think it's when I'm dropping altitude. The little plane, that's only a little 2-bob plane, it is literally getting too, it's too fast for it. It's too fast for it, so we will drop the speed when we get nearer to Val's house. If I ever find it. I've dropped the speed a bit now actually. So if we go, the hardest bit's going to be finding Val's house for when I get closer. I hope I ain't missed the turning already. No, I don't think I have. So is Blue Water going to be on it? I've got to come up to Blue Water at some stage. Oh, a bit of crosswind there. See that bit of crosswind? Literally knocked me off there. So there's a bridge down there that could be Dartford Bridge, but I'm not sure. We could do with finding the M25, to be honest. Got to be coming up close to that. This may be, you know what, I don't know where I am. And there is an in-game map, but if you look at the map, that's not really helpful. Oh, is that tunnel? Is that tunnel? So that bridge, right? So that's got to be Dartford Bridge. So alright, I think we're still on track. I don't think I'm lost quite yet. So trying to figure out where I am a little bit. Don't know where that is. A nice lake there. Can't think what that is. So there's a bridge over there. So that's got to be. Oh, that's got to be Bluewater. So this building we're going to fly over now. So this is Bluewater. This is a Bluewater shopping centre, and you can see there's heavy car park, heavy traffic. I mean, in the car park as we fly over Bluewater now. There's a lot of vehicles in there. So if you've never seen Bluewater from above, you have now. So here's all the car parks of Bluewater. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Looks like there's a swimming pool saying down here. I don't think there's a swimming pool outside Bluewater. Now I am going to be lost, ain't I? So is this going to be Darrant Valley Hospital? Val's probably shouting at the screen. Is this going to be Darrant Valley Hospital? So now I don't know what way to go. I should have stayed on the motorway. So I think the motorway's going to cut across there. So where's the bridge? The bridge has got to be there. So that's Dartford Bridge we can see just off in the right. So I think we're still alright. So I'm cutting across here. That must have been Darrant Valley Hospital. So I'm going across Dartford and places like this. Dartford Football Stadium's probably around here somewhere, Val. Oh look, just as I said it, is Dave. I was going to call you Dave and then Val. That ahead, are we looking at the home of Dartford football team? There is definitely a football pitch there. I can't think who else it would be. It might not be obviously to scale, but it's a football pitch. It's got to be Dartford, surely. Is that their training field? So what's this lake here? I didn't even know this lake was here. So yeah, that may have been Dartford Football Stadium. I'm just looking over to see where the bridge is because I'm a little bit lost again now. So there's Dartford Bridge. I'm going to head back this way. I'm going to go the long way round because it's the only way I know. So I normally take the last turning before the bridge. Obviously I'm going to give his address away too much. He'll have all his fans turning up on the doorstep. So I'll go past Dartford Bridge. So this is normally where I would turn off. There's some lakes here. I used to work in a factory around here many years ago. So yeah, turn off here. This is all looking very accurate. There's Dartford Bridge there. This is looking very good. So let's power up the speed a bit. So we've got some shops here. I think one of these shops over this side, is an Asda or something. I think there's an Asda down there. So there's little dual carriageway now taking us down, and there's a factory over. I'm going a bit fast. Airspeed too high. Airspeed too high. So I'll just pull that back in a little bit. So there's a factory down here. I used to work in one of my first jobs I had. I worked in a factory down there. One of these. Oh, I can't work out what way to go here. Hold on to that roundabout. So now it's got a bit tricky. So I believe I'm still on track. So we're going to go down here. Roundabout. What train station's that? I don't know what train station we're at there. And I'm definitely going the right way, but I don't know where I am. That's the problem. I don't know what this road is here. It looks too. I might just swing it back. I think I may have took a wrong turn, or at least just lost my bearings back here. So I can't work out what this factory is here. This train station comes in. So Dartford Bridge, go down there, down there, down there. So it's not going to be that way. River's that? I'll have to look for another landmark. I'm going to say it's this way, but I don't think it is, to be honest. We will find it eventually. It's round here somewhere. So river going down. Oh, hold on. Going by that running track, I think I know where I am. I won't say, but I think I know where I am by that running track, yeah. Right, so that running track we know quite well, not from running around it, and this area around here we know pretty well. Alright, so I've found my bearings. So if we spin back round, stick to this main road, we are very close to Val's house. Very, very close. No, I don't even know what door number he lives at, to be honest, so it's not like I can really mess him up. I just know where the house is. So he is literally, I'm literally above it. I'm literally above his house right now, as good as. Right, so we've made it to Val's house. I found Val's house. This road is a dead end. I know that because I turn around there if I ever go to his house, and his house is one of these. I can't remember which one, to be honest, but it's one of these. There we go. I found Val's house. Oh, it's the next bit. Nice. Right, so it's either there or it's one of these. I don't know. Like I said, the houses ain't modelled to scale, and Val's car's not outside, so it must mean he's gone out. But I didn't do bad. If we look up to where the plane is, where's the plane gone? Well, I didn't do bad. I was a little bit off. I had to ping up Google Maps just to double check, but I was a little bit off, and I can't find where the plane is now. The plane is literally, I was like a junction off. It's over there somewhere. I don't know why I can't see it. I weren't that high. Anyway, we'll go back to the plane. And then we're here. Yeah, I was a little bit off. So what we're above now, it was the next block over. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want your address found, or your area found, let us know in the comments, and we'll do some more of these videos. Thank you for flying Winch Air flight number XSXGS. We'll see you on our next video. Going back home. I'm going to go back home and land in Rochester Airport. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm starving. You know what I'm going to do, because this is the Thames here. I'm going to fly down the Thames all the way home. Is this the Thames? Actually, what's this? Hall Aerodrome. You know what, I might just go into land here at Hall's Aerodrome. Get down low under that water, because look at the detail in the water, it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to load down, and I've had a couple of times at landing, not done it yet. So we're 2.8 nautical miles from landing this airport. Reduce speed, did that say? No, we don't. I don't think we need to reduce speed yet. It's a bit far away, isn't it? So I want to get this quite low for the landing, I believe. Don't think we need to start reducing. Prepare to land, destination airport. Let's press D just to get the heading. Press D. Let's move this down a bit. So we're going to try landing now at Hall Aerodrome. Looks like this is coming in well. Use that rudder down there a bit. Get that airspeed down. Get our altitude down. We need to bring this airspeed right down now. We can see the airport. It does look like, this runway does look like it's just made of pure grass. But can I have a go at landing on it anyway? I've got a bit of a tailwind now. A bit of a slapper as we come over the golf course. We can see the airport there. And it is a pure grass runway. This has not obviously been modelled to scale, this one. So we've dropped our speed right down now. I need to spin this. That's better. Spin this round. We're far too high. We need to bring this in, bring it up. Oh, it's looking not bad. We're going as slow as we can. This is seatbelts coming in for landing. This is looking pretty good. Oh, that ain't bad. We're on with the brakes. We're full on with the flaps of the brakes, and we've landed this aircraft down. I take that as a landing. That's the best landing I've ever done. And now we're gonna make our way to wherever that little farm is over there and set ourselves down for the night. Take care.